I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey guys, it's Gameplay Horizon here, and welcome back to Eternal Evolution. So we have here now the Season 2 of Holy Land Contract, and the game added here Dark Nemesis 3. And I would suggest to check all of this, and if you cannot tank the boss, then you have the option also to remove Dark Nemesis 3, 2, or 1. So in my case, I will just check all of this, and the contract point bonus, that would be 150%. So there is also a stand firm here, in which the boss receives 20% reduced crit damage. So let's compensate this one using crit damage gems. So this would be my hero composition, the same with the previous ones, and let's compare this if we will use Commander Obek on our next test. So if we'll check here, our dominant nucleus, I have here dual recklessness, we have also rage that increases crit rate, and this is a doomsday just to compensate that reduce crit damage received. So this is why I still use here crit type heroes. Next, we get here ruler's ring. I would suggest to put the armor. And finally, on our soul compass, I am testing here, guys, the lockdown, in which it increases allied heroes accuracy by 72%. So we have here also dominance, we have here cloth and enigmata. So this lockdown affects heroes like this Kunur and also this Kanis. So let's try this out, guys. So I will use here this one. This would be the resonant, or maybe, okay, let's try to use this one, guys. Okay, that would be opportunistic set. Okay. So if you'll check here the crit rate, we have here a 47 plus 24, and this is, I think, already good for this Kunur. And next we get here over 100% for our Kanis. And take a look at that accuracy, guys. That is 150 only. And next, the crit rate for our Wukong, that would be over 100%. And then for our Smith, that is almost 100%, guys. And we have here also some decent crit rate coming from our Daji. So if you'll check here, the crit damage of Daji, that is 287 plus 36, and that is already quite insane, guys. Okay, so anyway, let's try this one. And let's check first our commander. We have here at the middle. So we get here crit damage and also crit rate at the middle. So I'll rather put something like this one. Okay, let's do this. So I will be using here auto battle only. Let's check, guys, if how much points can we get here. So if your Smith or the turret of Smith is below 50% at 1 minute remaining time, I would suggest to do manual battle for your Kanis just to heal the turret of Smith. Okay, so I have here a Daji already at max. And I've done a video for that yesterday, and it seems that the Smith has a better damage on this game mode compared to that Daji, because Daji has a buff, guys, on summoned creatures. So the turret here of Smith is considered as summons, and you can see that at this icon here above the HP bar of Smith. It is the same with the summons of Buko, so that is why it is considered as a summons. Okay, so we are already at 173 million points. And on our next team, that would be the tanks. Let's try tanks, guys, together with maybe Pandemonium. Okay. Well, that is already 181. Okay, 184. Okay, we got here like 185, guys. That's 185 million points. So our next, okay, so this would be my hero composition, guys. This is still the same with our previous months. So if I'll check here the crit rate, we have here some decent crit rate coming from our Kunur. That is 47 plus 24, and that is 71%. And we have here 84 accuracy only for our Kunur, and then 224 accuracy for our Kanis. We have here also some decent crit rate. That is more than 80%, and we have here that is 70+% for our Daji. We have here accuracy 93, and it doesn't matter, guys, because that Daji does not need some accuracy. And we have here a decent crit rate coming for our Smith, and finally we have here over 100% from our Wukong. And let's challenge this, guys. So I will be doing here auto battle for this team, and let's check this out, guys. Let's compare this one with our next team. So actually, we don't need to change team. Our next team will be the same, but let's tweak some gems. And let's compare the points obtained, guys. So as you can see, first it's Daji who is dealing massive damage, then Kunur, and finally, as time passes by, Smith will outsmart them all. Okay, so the reason for this, I've already told that, because Daji has a buff. So Daji's buff for EX40 or for EX30 and below, it only buffs for 40 seconds, guys. But if you have a Daji at max, the buff of Daji towards those summons lasts until the end of the battle, or last in the entire battle. Also, we already obtained here like 175 million, and there is a technique here, guys, that other players do, but I think that is still the same. They cast here the skills of this Smith continuously after the battle commences. So I've tried that and compared that to auto battle. That is still the same, guys. The output is still the same. Okay, so we got already like 186.9. Okay, 186.9, guys. Okay, so let's try this one again, and we will change our divine prototype here. Okay, that will be enlightenment, and let's remove here this one, Amber of Dominance, and also maybe we can remove here the damage reduction here, and let's replace that with lockdown. Let's use here lockdown, guys, dual lockdown. Let's see what will be the effect of this. So we have here 72 times 2. My god. Okay, let's try this, and then let's check the accuracy for our, oh my god, for our Kanis, 224 plus 144. So that would be a total of 350. Oh my god, that is 378, guys, or 368. Okay, let's try this one, and we have here also some decent accuracy for our Kunur. Let's try this. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, so I just put here dual lockdown just to utilize this, so there's nothing wrong to try. Okay, let's challenge. Let's see, guys. I'm quite excited to see what the result of this. Okay, oh my god, that Smith automatically dies. And let's see if how many heroes or summons here can be affected by that gigantic, that can be gigantified, guys. Let's check this out. Oh my god. Wow. I think dual accuracy is better, guys. But apparently, we are getting weak here. Take a look at that. We need some damage reduction. Our Kanis became weak, but still it can survive. Okay, that's 177 already. Okay, 179. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. This is freaking insane. Take a look at that points that we obtained, guys. I hope we can reach here 190. That's already 185. Or 186. Oh my goodness. 190? Can we reach 190? Oh my god. Yes. Take a look at that. The damage difference is almost 4 million, guys. So I would suggest to use a high accuracy for your Kanis. My god. Accuracy gems are freaking insane. Okay, let's check here the lineup. Oh, I got here 190, guys. Wow. So guys, that's it. I hope you have learned something. Thank you for watching, and until then, bye-bye.